A full count now from Gruner to Price, and the payoff. Swing and a line drive out towards right center field. Going back is Quinn, still back, and that will split the outfielders. That'll be recovered by Skinner, rounding third, and scoring is Padullo. Going to third is Price, and he will get in there for an RBI triple, and this game is tied at 1. So an 0-1 count, and the pitch from Gruner shows bunt. He bunts along the third base line. A beautiful play taken from Fallon and over to first, and it goes wide. It goes into right field and along the fencing. Going to second base is Padullo, and he will be on second base. So you talk about being aggressive. You talk about trying to find opportunities. He lays a beautiful bunt down the third baseline. An 0-1 count now on Rutherford. Gruner gets a sign in from Ellis, and he will deal the 0-1. Swinging a line and a grounder up to the left side and a base hit. Rounding third and scoring is Padullo. Stopping at third is Price, and the bases remain loaded. That's an RBI single for Cole Rutherford, and Cornell takes a 2-1 lead. But still in this inning, he's really only allowed one clean single. And the pitch, a grounder to the right side, and caught by Klug. He goes home, and he will not get the runner at home for the force. So Klug makes a quick decision, tries to throw home, but he is not in time, and Cornell now leads 3-1.
Again, great defense, but Cornell still gets the run, which is what they were looking for right there.
And that's a little looper into the right side, and that's a base hit. Rounding third and coming home is Wickham, and he will score. That's an RBI single for Elliott Lowell, and Cornell now has a 5-1 lead. Looks in towards Batar, and he deals the 0-2. A little liner out towards second base, and is caught by Lowell, and that will do it. So Balestrieri finishes the complete game, and Cornell wins this one 5-1. Clearly the best hitter on this Crimson team. Now he's got a runner in scoring position. As that is line into left field over the head of Padullo. That'll split the outfielders once again. Looks like cutting it off will be Winnower, but rounding third and scoring will be Klug, and going to second is Fallon, so that'll be an RBI double for John Fallon, and just like that, the Crimson take a 1-0 lead from a rough start, the 1-1 to Rothenberg. That's a little blooper. That's going to fall into right field. Coming home to score is Fallon, and coming home to score as well is McCall. So 2 runs will score on an RBI single for Matt Rothenberg, and Harvard takes a 3-0 lead and force them to sort of allow them to with the runners on first and third. Is a swing and a miss, and he goes down on strikes. So Harvard threatens, but Lewis ends the inning with a strikeout. So no runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on base. And the first pitch is way up there as it goes back behind the plate. Coming home is Batar, and he will score. So Cornell is on the board, and it is now 4-1 Harvard. And props to this crowd sticking around. It's a close game, and now it's a real ball game, and now a 2-2 count. And here's the pitch, and that'll be chopped up as it goes to Reed and fires over to first base for the second out of the inning, but a run will score. 2-1 count now on Price. And the pitch from Poppin. And that's a fly ball out towards right field. Going back is Quinn. At the track, at the wall, and it is gone! A home run for C.J. Price, and Cornell now trails 4-3.
Wow, and just as you said that, Poppin left one right over the plate, a little up, a little inside, perfect for a left-handed hitter like Price, and he just drove that. Now, Wagner just needs to sit back and wait for a pitch that he can drive.
Yeah, he's really in the driver's seat here. So with the 3-1 count now, Wagner, bases loaded. And the pitch, and that's going to miss. So the tying run will come in to score on the walk. And this game is tied at 4. And the 1-2, and a little liner on the right side, and a base hit. 1 run will score. Another run will come home, and they will score as well. So a 2-run single for Cole Rutherford, and Cornell takes a 6-4 lead. And that Cornell leads 6-4. It's the top of the 9th inning with 2 outs. The 1-2 from Byrne, and a liner over to Lowe. This could do it. He grabs it, throws it over to Rutherford, and that will do it. So Cornell starts off this Ivy League season with a couple of victories. They win Game 1, the 7th-inning game 5-1, and then they come in Game 2 and they win yet another. They come from behind, and they win this game 6-4.